You wake up tomorrow and suddenly you can control people's minds. Not in some science fiction professor kind of way, but in a real scientifically proven way. You walk into a room and people just like you. Arguments. You win them before they even start. Opportunities, they just appear. You could convince a cat to take a bath if you wanted to. Sounds illegal, right? Well, it's not. But it is unfair because only 1% of people actually know these psychology secrets. And today you're about to be one of them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make people trust you instantly, how to bend their decisions in your favor, and how to become mentally untouchable in any situation. And once you learn these tricks, you'll never see the world the same way again. Secret 1, the mirror effect. Okay, let's start with something so powerful, yet so ridiculously simple. It's criminal that most people don't use it. It's called the mirror effect. And no, I'm not talking about standing in front of a mirror, hyping yourself up like you're in some corny self-help montage. This is about mirroring other people, their body language, their tone, their energy. You ever notice how when you're vibing with someone, you kind of start moving like them without realizing it? That's because humans are wired to trust people who seem familiar. And guess what? You can hack that. So next time you're in a conversation, subtly copy the way the other person is talking. If they're speaking slow and chill, you slow it down. If they're high energy, you match that vibe. And no, don't make it weird. Don't turn into some broken AI robot trying to mimic every movement in real time. Keep it natural. When done right, this trick makes people feel instantly connected to you, like you two have been best friends since birth. And boom, instant trust, instant likability. Meanwhile, everyone else is out here struggling to make an impression, thinking they need to be extra funny or say the perfect thing. Meanwhile, you're out here Jedi, mind tricking your way into people's good graces without even trying. See how easy it is when you know the real rules of the game. Secret 2, the decoy effect. All right, let's talk about something that messes with your decision-making more than a half-price sale at your favorite store. The decoy effect. Here's how it works. When people are given two choices, they'll usually have a hard time deciding. But if you add a third option that's slightly worse than one of the first two, boom, the brain suddenly gets tricked into picking the better one. Example, you're at a movie theater and they've got two popcorn sizes, small for $4, large for $7. Most people will be like, hey, I don't know, do I really need a large? But then they throw in a medium for $6.50. 50 cents and suddenly your brain goes, wait a damn minute. Large is only 0.50 cents more than medium. Might as well get the large. Congratulations, you just got played by the decoy effect. But the best part, you can use this on other people trying to convince your friend to go to a party. Give them two solid options like stay home or go out and then throw in a third option that sucks. Well, you could stay home and do nothing. Or we could go to this party. Or we could go grocery shopping at 9 p.m. like psychopaths. Suddenly, that party seems like a way better choice. Manipulative, maybe? But hey, it works. And everyone else is out here getting played without even realizing it. All right, time for a trick that'll make you invisible to energy vampires, drama kings, and people who just live to drain your soul. It's called the gray rock method, and it's what you use when you need to shut down toxic people without wasting your energy. Here's the deal. Toxic people thrive on reactions. They poke, they prod, they push buttons, all because they need your emotional energy like some kind of life force. But you're about to cut off their supply completely. Next time some drama magnet tries to bait you into an argument or stir up chaos, you go full gray rock mode. That means you give them nothing. Your response is boring, your tone flat, your emotions non-existent. Them? Did you hear what so-and-so said about you? Then they'll say you should totally say something back. You. Oh, cool. Them. Wait, aren't you mad? Like, doesn't that piss you off? You, not really. Boom. Just like that, you become the most uninteresting target on the planet, and they move on to bother someone else because guess what? If they can't get a reaction, they lose interest. Works on manipulators, attention seekers, and people who just love to waste your time with nonsense. Use it wisely. Secret 4, the spotlight effect. Ever walk into a room and feel like everyone is watching you? Like every little mistake, every awkward move, every bad hair day is being scrutinized by the entire planet. Well, newsflash, you're not that important. And I mean that in the best way possible. This is called the spotlight effect. Your brain tricks you into thinking you're the main character in everyone's movie, when in reality, most people are too busy worrying about themselves to even notice you. That embarrassing thing you said 3 weeks ago that still haunts you at night. Yeah, nobody remembers that time you tripped in public. If someone did see it, they forgot 2 seconds later because they were too busy overanalyzing their own lives. So what does this mean for you? It means you can stop overthinking everything. Wear what you want, say what you mean, take risks, because the reality is nobody cares as much as you think they do. And once you internalize that, you become unstoppable. Secret 5, the Benjamin Franklin effect. Now, this one is straight up psychological warfare in the nicest way possible. It's called the Benjamin Franklin effect. And it's how you get people to like you without kissing up or trying too hard. Here's how it works. If you want someone to like you, don't do them a favor. Get them to do a favor for you. Sounds backward, right? But psychology is weird like that. When someone does you a favor, their brain goes, wait, I just helped this person, which must mean I like them. So next time you want to build a connection with someone, ask for a small favor. Borrow a pen. Ask for their opinion on something. Get them to teach you a quick trick. The act of helping you makes their brain associate you with positive feelings. And before they even realize it, boom, they feel closer to you. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is out here trying too hard to impress people, while you're subtly hacking their brains into liking you. Congratulations, you're now a social engineer. And there you have it. The psychology secrets that most people will never figure out. But you're not most people. You're in the 1% now. You've got the cheat codes, you've got the playbook, you've got the 5 psychology hacks that just gave you main character powers. Meanwhile, the rest of the world's still out here getting played like a discount ukulele at a toddler's birthday party. Right now, some poor soul is out there arguing with a toxic person instead of just gray rocking their way to peace. Someone else overthinking a text for 30 minutes while the person they're texting forgot they even exist. And let's not forget the genius out there falling for the decoy effect, spending extra money on a deal that was literally designed to scam them. But you're different now. You're dangerous. You've seen the blueprint. And if you actually use these tricks, life is about to feel so unfairly easy that you might start feeling guilty for about 5 seconds. Then you'll remember that most people refuse to learn this stuff. So honestly, that's on them. So go use your new psychological superpowers wisely or don't. Either way, you're about to start wrecking social situations like a Jedi on steroids. And when people start asking, dude, how do you always get what you want? Just smile and tell them it's the bold Bob effect. Hit that damn subscribe button before you go back to making questionable life choices like the 99% who will never know these secrets or don't. Just know that while you're out there struggling, everyone who did subscribe is out here winning. Make good choices or not your call.